Hi guys, Ian Johnson from drivesuccess.com. Today I want to talk about the difference between inbound and outbound marketing. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this today is, first of all, admittedly, it's a very big subject matter and it's going to be kind of hard to cover everything I want to cover. So I've kind of saved myself some time by writing down everything I want to touch on. However, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this is because there's a big narrative right now on the part of online marketing firms to be pushing online marketing and inbound marketing strategies as the end-all, be-all solution. Okay, and it's a narrative that has some merit, but there are some things that they're not telling you. Okay, and I just want to be able to give you as much information as possible about the pros and cons of each type of marketing platform. Okay, so we're going to get started now. Right away, we're going to talk about outbound marketing strategies. When you think about outbound marketing strategies, think about your more conventional marketing strategies. And in this case, what you're doing is, remember this, you're searching for customers, okay? So with outbound marketing, you're talking about advertising on TV, radio, print, magazine, billboards on the highway when you're driving on your way to work, that type of thing. So in this case, you are searching for customers. You are placing ads and hoping to catch the attention of your target audience, okay? So with outbound marketing, it was at one time the domain of the large corporation. They had the big marketing departments, the big marketing budgets, and they could systematically dominate their market by using these advertising strategies in order to reach their target audience. The problem was that it's not something that was easily adopted by small to medium-sized companies. And for the most part, marketing was ignored to some extent because they just couldn't afford to spend that kind of money. So over time, outbound marketing has gradually become less and less predominant. It's still a majority of what a company does in terms of marketing today. It is. However, it's gradually losing ground to inbound marketing. Okay? And when you talk about the pros of outbound marketing, yes, it's a more conventional marketing. So in that case, it's a little bit more serious in the sense that when you advertise on TV and when you advertise on that kind of medium, you're basically announcing to the world that you've arrived. So it's not that inbound marketing isn't that serious. It's just that it's outbound marketing is more established. It's well recognized. A lot of companies out there know what they're doing when it comes to outbound marketing. Okay, the cons are the high cost. It costs a lot of money to run an outbound marketing campaign. It costs a lot of money to analyze results. Okay, and that's the biggest problem is. It's very difficult to track your cost of leads. And to give you an idea of just how difficult it is, imagine if you've advertised as a company on TV, radio, print, magazine, and billboard. Now, how do you go about determining where your specific leads came from? Now, you're going to want to ask your customer. You're going to say, how did you hear about us? But imagine a situation where a customer got into his car, drove to work in the morning, heard your advertisement on the radio, got to work, opened the newspaper, read the magazine, saw your company in the magazine or in the newspaper. On his way home from work, he sees a billboard, and then he turns on the TV and sees your commercial. Now, which one led him to your company? It's anyone's guess. Okay, so there are some benefits to outbound marketing, and there are some drawbacks, and that is how do you track your cost of leads. Now, we're going to talk about inbound marketing. Inbound marketing is online marketing. With outbound marketing, you're searching for customers. With inbound marketing, you're being searched by customers online whenever they type in a keyword-focused online search query, okay? So the reason you advertise online is because it allows you to reach a much wider audience, which is one of the benefits, okay? Basically, you are a couple of keystrokes away from potential customers that could be anywhere in the world. It's a very scientific approach to marketing in your market, okay? To reaching your target audience. You can basically get down and analyze results at a granular level. And it is low cost. It is a much lower cost to target your target audience, to get your advertising out to these people through online marketing. And that's why it's become incredibly popular, okay? And the ways that you do that is by running a number of different online strategies. And I've put them up here. These aren't all of them, but it gives you an idea of what they are. Pay-per-click, you've seen that with Google AdSense. Anytime someone clicks on an ad and they get sent directly to your website or to your blog, that's Google AdSense, are the most popular. In-text link, you'll see companies like Infolinks. Whenever your cursor goes over a word, an image pops up or a description pops up. There's pop-ups, which are somewhat annoying, and I suggest you don't run them. And then there's banner advertisements that are on social media forums. So these are basically online marketing strategies, and they're all built around this idea that you're going to be searched by potential customers. So there are some benefits. There's low cost, it's scientific, analyze at a granular level, you can get down to the nitty gritty, and you are able to reach a wider audience. However, there are some drawbacks. And here's what I want to make sure you understand. There's this narrative, as I said, pushed by SEO firms and online marketing firms, that the cost to online marketing is just the best cost you can get for, in terms of your return on investment on marketing. And you're absolutely right, there's a lot of benefits to it. However, there are some drawbacks, and this is the most important one. Time is money, okay? When you come up with an online marketing campaign and you're driving content and you're putting excellent content, excellent videos on your website, all of those things are geared around being searched by customers. But that search that happens is controlled by Google. And Google's algorithm, and I put it right here, is constantly changing. Nobody knows what it's going to do from 1 week to the next and from month to next, okay? So you can spend a lot of time and a lot of money on online marketing campaigns. You could put a lot of effort into your campaigns, into your content, into your video, and still be at the mercy of an algorithm that is only understood by Google's engineers. So, it doesn't matter what any SEO firm tells you, there's no way that they can guarantee that they're going to get you to the top of every page rank on every single keyword that you have. It's just not possible. And they can't promise you that they know exactly what Google is doing, because nobody knows but Google. Okay, so that's basically the benefits of inbound versus outbound marketing. Inbound, you're being searched by customers, you've got a wider audience, lower cost, more analytical in terms of cost per leads. The cons, the drawbacks are time is money. You're going to spend a lot of time. Don't ignore your time. You got a lot of time putting into content and the advertising that you're going to be running. And Google algorithm, it's a constant wild card. And then you got outbound marketing strategies. There are some benefits to it. It's well established. It's recognized. You can be specific by delivering, focused direct mail campaigns to your customers. And the cons, the drawbacks are high cost, and it is difficult to track your cost of leads. So that's it. Inbound versus outbound marketing. That's it. Ian Johnson, driversuccess.com. Bye-bye.